G'day folks, and welcome back to the channel for episode number 25 of my Acid Retaliation Sentinel playthrough, where you caught me out here running a totem just to see if maybe we should start farming for the Perdition set. It turns out that, well, yeah, we probably should. So I've got two pieces now. I think I'm going to make this a farming episode, and I think I'm just going to start farming for the set. It's definitely dropping. I don't think the totem itself is dropping the level 94 sets yet, but definitely the heroes around it are, so this is going to be a farming episode, and when I get the whole set, I will end the episode. So if you're not interested in the farming episodes, go ahead and skip this, this video. I will not do any progression in this video. So, with that said, I'm going to do pretty much what I did last time, and we're going to farm up the Perdition set, and if I get kind of frustrated or bored or whatever, then we'll just go to Forgotten Gods, but that's not going to be in this particular episode. So, farming video, let's go. Now, these heroes absolutely can drop the Perdition pieces. I will double check what the actual, what's that? That's a level 82. This is a level 75 set. So yeah, I think Spell Scorched Plating, that's really good. I think the drops are going to come from the actual heroes and not from the totems themselves, which is fine. I can deal with that. I'm so happy I got that one. I'm kind of upset that it dropped while I wasn't recording, because you know, everyone's going to be like, you know, you dropped it on the floor yourself. No, I don't think anyone thinks that, but just in case you do, I deny it vehemently. Did not do that. Right, so let's head back to DC. I'm going to empty my inventory. I've done the Bloodgrove totems, and that was quite literally the first one that I did. And I was just trying to see what level items the totem itself dropped. But, turns out the totems, do I want to keep that one? It's level 94, comes with the Blighted Rift Scourge. I do want to keep that one, actually. I want to... This, when you're looking for this, it never drops. Once you have it, however, see it everywhere. Like I said, I am... Whoops. Did not mean to put that there. Okay, I'm going to hang on to that. My Pet Ritualist definitely uses this. I don't know how good those rolls are, but I want to check. So, in terms of farming, let's go to Coven's Refuge here. And just do a little bit of a run around, maybe talk to some merchants. Just kind of give it a second. Actually, what have we got here? These are rings and amulets. Increase armor by 8%. Got some acid and poison stuff. Do we have any retaliation? No, we don't. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get 3 of those, and then I want... Where's the elemental? 3 of those as well. So this is... I'm going to lose 3% elemental resistance. Yeesh. That'll be fine. Alright, so we'll get a little bit more damage from those augments next level. And let's go for a run through the Gloomhold. So, we're here looking for Chupacabra, especially. I definitely want to kill Kuba. And otherwise, we're here for treasure troves, we're here for... Oh, there's Kuba, lovely. We're here for totems. I think I just kill him, don't I? Pretty sure. I don't think I've... Oh, here he comes. Alright. So I cursed him up. I'm actually taking a decent chunk of damage. There we go, he's split, curse him up again. I think I can probably just stand in this and be fine. So, Ascension is down. I think I've just got him. Alright, let's get out of the goop. Yep, he's dead. Cool, so now we get a Nemesis Trove to have a look in. What have you got? Mage Lord Greaves, 2 purples. So not really very good, but 3 items. We'll take it, I guess. Have we got a treasure trove up here? I don't think so. Totem is here though. That's good to know. So let's pop this and go to town on the piggies. You got any more of them? Oh, there's Dager's hood. I think I already had the hood. I think that's fine. We can probably... You know what? I'm going to turn rares off. Rare items, kind of don't need them anymore. What was that pop-up? I just got a pop-up there, and I don't know what it was, because I didn't read it. But it looked important. It was probably a devotion level up. Oh, you know what? It was an actual level up. There we go. So yeah, I think the... Where is it? Dager's hood. I think I have 2 hoods now. And I definitely can't wear them, but I'll hang on to it. Let's go for a run through the underground here. Any of you want to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Virulent growth. Creeping ring. Warding of spines. Okay, not great, but let's have a look. Warding's going to be Aether Res, and spines is retaliation damage. I guess it's maybe piercing damage, actually. Yeah, this is... No. This is just no. No, we're not using that. You got any heroes back here? Doesn't look like it. So we'll go see if Avarice is home. And obviously... Someone in here has an aura. Probably you, isn't it? That's fine. So we'll go downstairs here. And I think this is just going to be one farming episode. We'll see how we go. If I get close, then I probably should finish it. Okay, Thunderbloom in here as well. Very nice. We've got most of the plants now. Eastern Robes, Stonefather Helm. Definitely like the blueprints, so we can get them out of the drop pool. Okay, we got Frozen, we got Diseased. There was probably Corrupted in there too. Although there's no rubbish on the floor, so maybe not. Banshee's Misery, that's a level 94 set. Okay. Okay, now we're getting level 94 stuff from the totems. You love to see it. So, looks like I just needed one more level, and we would start getting the drops, which is really good. Okay, Avarice is here, which is really not good. But that's alright, we'll kill off all of her friends first, so no one's around to heal her. And then we can take out Avarice herself. I do want to actually go back a little bit. Just want to not be right in her face so I don't get shotgunned. Dread Scorcher. Have a look at that. Two-handed gun, Aether damage. Inquisitor, Arcanist, Necromancer. Might be an okay apostate item, actually. So I've been thinking about what build I'm going to do next on the channel, and I don't actually have a solid decision. I'm thinking either caster or dual wielding, or maybe do pistols again. I was thinking about a Vitality pistols build. So I was thinking maybe apostate could be good. Potentially Vitality caster apostate to start. And, sorry, not apostate, oppressor. So I was thinking Vitality Oppressor just to sort of start, and then Vitality Pistols could be good. The other things I was thinking is I haven't done a Piercing or a Bleeding build yet. So Bleeding Trickster maybe, or Piercing Blade Master could be alright. I guess what I'm trying to say here is I don't know. I don't know what's coming next. It'll probably be a spur-of-the-moment decision, so... You guys got to pick the last one. You guys picked this one, so it's my turn. I'm picking one that I want to do. The other thing I was thinking is the Aether Spellbinder that I've been talking about forever, but never actually done. But I was also kind of thinking I might do that one in the Season 6 mod instead. Because I know that most of you are not really so much interested in that build. So maybe I'll do that on my own time. as it were. But what else could we do? I mean, honestly, we could do anything. A totem build wouldn't be terrible. Maybe like a Ludrigan's build could be good. I'm out of totems, so let's go ahead and reset this. What else could we do? We could do something tanky. I mean, I could just pick literally anything from the top 20 onions and do one of those. Kind of don't want to, but it's a possibility.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oops, give me that back. Definitely not selling that. Okay, and yeah, no more greens. Right, let's go ahead and take our Arcovian Rose Powder, which gives us basically nothing. And we're going to replace that with Basilisk Gaze, which honestly is not amazing, but I mean, an extra 400 armor is not bad. And then we'll get some elemental resist. From these, I probably should put maybe like a cold and pierce or something like that, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Cold res is not really something that gets shredded super often. Okay, so potentially Kuba's back. I would love it if he would show up like right here. That'd be great. Doesn't look like it's happening though. See the totem. Kuba could be up here. I'd love to see Kuba again. I like opening Nemesis Troves. They always have the best loot. Alright, here we go. Let's turn the loot off. It can surprise me after the after everybody's dead, you know? We got 2 blues. What do we got? Oh, we got 4 blues. None of them are any good, but 4 blues. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see. Eat the blueprint and be on our way. Now, Kuba's not shown up, which, I mean, let's be honest, the odds of him actually being there are something like 1 in 4. 1 in 5, maybe. So, there's a decent chance that you're not going to see him. But it would be nice. Belia Everthirst, the vampiric. Get rid of her, there we go. Mythical Doomsaw of Gluttony. Jeez, they sure know how to name these things, don't they? Alright, got any heroes? Yes, we've got 2 heroes here. Okay. Mr. Defender here definitely needs his very own personal Curse of Frailty. That's the end of him, so we can take out his friend now. Flamekeeper's Jacket. Every time I see a blueprint drop, I'm excited because it could potentially be the mythical Perdition helmet. Every time I see a blue item drop, I'm excited because it could be a piece of the Perdition set. Every time I see a purple item drop, I die a little bit inside because it's not Perdition. We do have this totem here. Okay, Corrupted. I see Corrupted. Do I see Corrupted? No, I don't. Corpse Lick. I don't like these Corpse Lick and Necrolas. I think it's Necrolas was the one that killed my Purifier. Mythical Hellmore Shotgun and a couple of blues there. Let's go ahead and eat that blueprint. This looks really cool. It's just... I can't wear it, but it does look really cool. Set. Stone Father set, yeah. Alright, I don't really want to be right up in Avarice's face, because she does tend to shotgun. There we go. Luminary Hat and Meat Shield, not too bad. And everybody's dead, lovely. Alright, there we go, just make that guy with the star above his head, make him a little bit mad. And we can get him dead. There he goes. Spellweave leggings, gunslinger's jacket. There is so much blue loot in this game and almost none of it is any use. Hopefully they make these, hopefully they make the blue items upgradable similar to how they are in the Season 6 mod, where you can add a random prefix or suffix onto them. Well, not random, but like, you go and get an item that has that prefix or suffix and you can just sort of smoosh the items together and now your blue item has a has a good prefix or suffix on it. I hope it's something like that. Doesn't have to be exactly that, but that seems like a good way to do it. Because as it is, like, Perdition is decent, and I'm really struggling to think of another blue set that's actually worth using at the end of the game. I'm trying to think of one, and I'm coming up blank. I'm sure there are some, but I'm not thinking of them. There's a couple of rings that have resistance shredding procs on them, but are otherwise basically garbage. There's a lot of stuff like that. The Magi rings actually kind of fall into the powerful but not enough category for a lot of builds. For example, the physical Magi rings, you just never use them because they're not as good as the Black Matriarch ring combined with Combustion Band, because those both shred physical resistance, and that is just so powerful that it beats anything on the Magi rings. Same for Acid, I guess. You could maybe use one of the Acid ones. But yeah, those rings are really, really good, and yet nobody uses them because they don't have the resistance shredding procs, which... I mean, if you take away the resistance shredding procs, is there any reason to use anything that's not a Magi band? Maybe not. So, I don't actually know what the solution is here. What do we got? Rune Singe, Touch of Command, Thunderclap, Ouroboros Reaping. Another purple item I'm never going to use. Okay, not great. Not awful, not great. Were you there? I can't remember. I think you were there last time. Yeah, I ran up here, I did this one. It dropped the Perdition shield, I think it was. And I was a little bit upset. Not because I got the shield, but because I wasn't recording. There's my totem. Okay, so I don't have to go down, or I don't have to go up into the village here. I'll just do this totem and reset. Actually, let's go do a couple other ones. Why not? So we can take out this one, and then maybe we can go look at the ancient Aether Warped one, Storm Surge Pistol, bunch of other stuff. Like, none of these blues are any good. I don't think I use blues on just about any build. You would maybe use... No, not even that. I'm just mentally going through all of the level 100 builds I have, and I don't think I use blue items in almost any of them. Let's go jump into the Rotting Croplands here. There's an ancient Aether Warped totem in here. Let's go. Actually, have to reveal the map up here. Totem's not showing up, so it's not here. Just here is the first location to check. The second and third location are directly to the west, and then the fourth location we don't go to because it's way too far. So just here or over here. There it is. So I'm going to do this one this time. I do often skip this one just because it's kind of... It's not great return on your time, basically. So, especially if it spawns over here, that's a long way to run for one totem. You could do a similar length run and get 2 totems in some other areas. So, I do usually skip this one. Let's wait for Ascension. You know what? That's probably fine. There we go. Turn that off. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. So we've got Yugel's Hunger. We got a couple of blues. Again, I don't think I've ever used any of those except as like leveling items. Let's go to Krieg's Lair. So there is potentially a totem sort of right here. So we'll see if that one's there. The alternative spawn is kind of up here, and then there's another one over there. Looks like I lucked out this time. Got the good spawn. Alright, here we go. This one actually seems to drop a decent amount of stuff as well. I don't know why, but the Aether Warp totems seem like they drop more stuff. That's almost certainly not a true thing, but they definitely seem like they do. Amulet of Scorched Earth. Alright, none of that's very particularly good. The Steelcap District also, if you run up and to the right, so the... Where are we? That button. Up here, there's a totem just outside the door, or there's an ancient totem out there as well. So I'm hoping for the ancient one. Let's just get rid of all of this loot. I'm probably making some people a little bit upset just vendoring all this, but you know what? They'll survive. There we go. Any more blueprints? I think that was it. There we go. Alright, so first one is just around the corner here. These are, again, not very efficient in terms of time for loot. This one here is just a regular totem. It's not great. I've got the Forsaken. This one is actually not worth doing, honestly. At this point, I'm going to reset. If it was the Ancient one, I would probably make the run, because the Ancient one is actually closer than the Forsaken for some reason. But it's definitely not, so I'm not going to do that run. Alright, let's go back to the Gloomwald. Gloomwald is by far the best place to farm loot on a fresh 100 or fresh level 90. 1 to 2 totems, 2 guaranteed treasure troves, Kuba occasionally. This is just the best place to farm. Now, the downside to that, of course, is that you do this place so many times that you do get sick of it. Or at least you can get sick of it. Definitely not sick of it yet. I've been running this place a lot recently. I just finished up the Elementalist. You guys haven't seen it yet, but oh, you've seen some of it, I guess. But yeah, I've just finished that particular little mini-series, and that was a lot of farming. I spent a lot of time in this area. Just doing the same totems over and over and over. And I still actually find it entertaining, so there you go. Okay, Corpran here, the Corrupted, he's got to go. There's Necrolask as well, just because, you know, we love the Aether Corruption enemies here. Stuck in a trap, stuck in a pool. Golemborn Greaves, Ice Trap, Plagueborn Revolver. None of this is any good. You guys know what I want. You know what I want. Drop it. Put some Perdition stuff on the ground. If I could get the blueprint for the helmet, that'd be great. Although at that point, it's kind of like, why am I here? Okay, down he goes. Let's not be in range of that, whatever it is. Okay, Avarice is not getting healed by the looks of it, which is good. There's the Windborn Greaves, which, I'm not going to use them. Okay, Treasure Trove. Treasure Trove, we love those. Exchange Dynamite for loot drop. Halva's Skinner and Bartholem's Verdict. Where is Bartholem's Verdict? Is it that one? I was thinking it was a hammer. Is it not a hammer? Did I pick it up? Where did it go? Okay, it's not you. It's not you. It's definitely not you. Windborn Graves. Plagueborn Revolver. Ice Trap. Oh, there it is. It is a hammer. Okay, I'm not crazy. Well, I mean, not completely anyway. I was thinking it was a two-handed hammer, but that might be the MI from Bartholem himself. That might be what I'm thinking of. Alright, there's my totem. I've got any heroes down here? Computer says no. Let's just test out the actual regular Retaliation. Seems to work. everything's dead, so that's a good sign. Yeah, the other thing I was thinking in terms of builds is I definitely want to do a Lightning Eye of Reckoning Archon. I want to do Archon specifically to combine the Guardians with the soon-to-be buffed Cyclone or Wind Devils. So I'm looking at that. I probably shouldn't talk that one up just yet in case I change my mind, but that's probably going to be when the next patch comes out. I say probably, though. I may change my mind to just do something completely different. But that does seem good. Seem like you can level up as pseudo-pets now, which could be fun. Let's get rid of this arcane guy. Where are you? There you are. Valerius. If that really is your name. And then Pakla, Stone Guard's Ward, Turin's Step. All this lovely loot, except not any of the pieces that I actually want. 2 more blueprints. Let's go up to the Steel Cap District. There's a couple that... There's exactly 2 totems inside the city. One of which is out here, and it's the Forsaken one again. And the other one is in the... Is it Crown District? It's in the last area. What are you called? What is your name? Yeah, Crown Hill. So there's one here. There it is. Forsaken. It's less of a run than the other one. I did kind of come here for these, so... Alright, I guess. Here we go. I haven't seen any heroes, which I am a little bit surprised by. I would have expected a couple of heroes at least, but anyway, here we are. No heroes for me. No heroes, no loot. Oh, I guess I've got an MI. Okay, I think everyone's dead now. Let's maybe not stand in the fire. Storm Launcher of Altos, huh? Seems like it could be fun. Sapphire of Elemental Balance, Myrmidon's Guard, and the Storm Launcher that I mentioned before. And that's it. Blueprint done. So yeah, those are the only totems in Malmouth. There's 2 in this whole city. It's a little bit depressing, actually, how few there are. There's one between Lone Watch and the city. And then I don't think there's any from Barrowhome forwards. So there's not a lot of totems. Glimwald I've done. Let's go down here. This is not the best area, not the most efficient area for getting totems, but I don't think there really is a but. Just checking this one here. It's not looking like it's there. I'm going to say no. This one is almost always shows up pretty easily, so I'm going to say those 2 are not there. There'll be one over here to the right, but I haven't actually uncovered the map over here yet, so I'll have to go do that. On the bright side, 8th crystals. On the downside, only 2. Usually you get, 4, maybe 5 there. Totem not here. Let's go check up here. I see you there, Haros Dread. That really is your name. Your loot is bad, and you should feel bad. Okay, getting rep with the rovers is not bad. It's definitely a thing you want to do. And we can... Oops. Let's get rid of... Is that Obliterus? It's Arcanom. Which one is Obliterus? I know it's another arcane monster. 2 blueprints, 2 blue items. No good. None of it's any good. I was so excited there. The mythical shoulder guards of the Paragon. You're the wrong set, Mr. Paragon. What actually is that set for? +5 to Panetti's. So that's going to be helmet and shoulders. +5. That's It's a lot of skill points for a two-piece set. While I'm here, I will actually head down and just kind of reveal the other location here so I can see it from a little further away. So just down the bottom of this little ramp, we'll head over to the right here, squash some bugs, and just here. Not really what I'm after though. I don't really like Twin Falls, so I'm going to skip that. And we'll go to the Rotting Croplands. Level 91, so we're down to 1 point per level now. I think I'm just going to max out Aspect of the Guardian, and that's going to be it. That's not showing. Is that because I'm not close enough? Nope, it's not showing because it's... Is that a hero? I think that was a hero. I'm going to go all the way back now. Dash it. Here he is. Blightfeast the Charger. Leg Plates of Valor. Not horrible, but not really very good either. There's Darlax. I don't know how I walked straight past him. Luminary Commendation. Again, this is stuff that's like a 4-piece set and you get +1 to Inquisitor skills and a bit of damage conversion. I mean, is anyone ever going to use that? I think the answer is no. I think Perdition is useful for like this build and nothing else. Is it the Silver Sentinel? I've seen there's a couple of like budget builds that use that, but honestly, I don't think it's any easier to get a full blue set than it is to get a full purple set, and at that point you may as well just use the purple stuff. Okay, here's Arrakis, there goes Arrakis, or Arcanus. Whatever his name is, he's dead now. What do we got? Final March, Frost Shard Crown, Storm's Edge. What is Storm's Edge? One-handed axe. Lightning damage, electrocute damage, retaliation and lightning retaliation. Okay, that's interesting. I know lightning retaliation water used to be a thing. Fire retaliation commando also used to be a thing. Don't know that they're really a thing anymore. I guess they'd almost certainly still work. I just don't know if they're any good. Alright, so this is one totem in this area. Noting a distinct lack of Valscorn Braces. That's a lot of acid retaliation. It's definitely not worth... Well, it's less acid retaliation than the Perdition stuff, and it's definitely not worth losing 150% retaliation damage and a bunch of flat retaliation. And +2 to Oathkeepers, so no. There's one thing I noticed also when I was playing with some pet builds. I think, who was it that said it? It might have been Adium. I'm probably getting his name wrong. I think someone said it on the Crate forums, and I definitely agree with that, where the way you make pet builds at the moment, and I'm kind of feeling this way for some other builds as well, but specifically, hello, we're done. Mythical Face Guard of Perdition. We've got the set. The way you make pet builds at the moment is you put on the set for the pet you're using. So if you're using skeletons, you want Lost Souls. If you're using Hellhound, you want Lost Souls. If you're using the bird, then you use the, not the Beast Callers, the Bismeal set. If you're using Blightfiend, then you put Gold set on. And if you're using the Briarthorn, then you put the Beast Callers set on. And then after that, you look at what damage type you want. So, for example, on the Kabbalist, you do either Vitality or Chaos. And if you're doing Chaos, you put the 2 rings on that convert all your damage to Chaos. If you're doing Vitality, you put the 2 rings on that convert to Vitality, and you put the gloves on that convert to Vitality. And then it's kind of like, alright, all your items are more or less set. So it's a little bit stale at the moment, and I was just thinking that for some of these blue sets as well. Anyway, There's the mythical face guard of Perdition blueprint. And I've already got all of the scrap I'm going to need to make this. Vitriolic gallstones are not hard to make. So let's just go make the set. The good thing about them being crafted is I'll make, what, 4? 3 or 4? I've already got a shield. I don't need any of you at all anymore. It's a little bit sad. I only got 1 piece of dagger. Well, technically 2. But I'll hang on to that. Maybe I can transmute it. We'll see if I've got any Eldritch Essences left. Okay, we'll go bank all this. We're going to make, I think, 3 pieces and then transmute 2. Something like that. Scrap, I need 150. No, I don't even need that much because I've already got 2 pieces, so I mean, that's pretty much done. Yeah, see, 2 helmets. Okay, so we've got a shield, we've got shoulders. Chuck that over there for now. Vitriolic gallstone times 3. VITR. Vitriolic 1, 2, 3. Well, the other thing as well, these purified salts. Mankind's Vigil, 4 of those will get me 36%. So yeah, I could actually put vitriolic gallstones on the weapons instead. I'll just leave it for now, I think. Let's go Perdition here. And we need 5 pieces total. Oh, Blessed Steel. Oh. That's not good. Give me a sec while I figure out where Blessed Steel comes from. Actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. I don't think it's from these guys. It's not. However, I'm going to go through and buy all of the components because I will probably need them at some point. And I am absolutely rolling in bits right now. So let's go up to the rovers here. There is actually a little bit of overlap, so I will eat those. Alright, what do we got here? Mark of Mogdragon I already know. That's a relic. That one I don't know. That one I already know. Take that one too. That's fine. Next up is Homestead. Homestead is going to be 3 factions in one little castle. Alright, so we've got Death's Cord, I don't care. Black Tallow. How have I got this far without having... Jeez, I never made Black Tallow. Haunted Steel, yes. Blessed Steel. Blessed Whetstone. There we go. Bingo, bango, bongo. Then if we come up here... What do we got here? That's a relic. Sanctified Bone I already know. Spine Carapace. Bloody Whetstone. Leathery Hide. And that's Hysteria. Alright, and then the Black Legion, Arcane Spark I already know, Ballistic Plating and Olorin's. I already know Olorin's blood. How about that? Alright, and as long as we're doing it, we may as well come up here to the Coven. We'll buy all of their components.
See anything you like?
Where are we? Okay, nope, don't need it. It's a relic. Gluttony. Do they actually have components, actually, now that I'm thinking of it? I don't think they do. I don't think the Resistance here is going to have them either, but I will have a look. Oh, hang on. What have you got? Already know that, already know that, already know that. Thanks for the Aether Crystal. Blueprints here, what do you got? Bladed... No, you don't have any components either. Okay. Alright, I do want to craft these from... Do I want the armor? So if I craft them with Angrim, I'll get a few extra points of armor percentage on the helmet. Maybe. Who cares? I don't... So Blessed Steel, which needs imbued silver. So this is one of the components I was talking about this episode or last episode, where you just need piles of aether crystals. So imbued silver. If we're looking at where are we? Perdition. So we need 1 blessed steel. So actually we need 3 blessed steel. So blessed steel means I need 9 imbued silver. And I'm already out of crystals. Alright, let's go for a run to Krieg. I'm going to do all this crafting. And then it's going to... I'm going to run out of Eldritch Essence before I get the full 5 pieces or whatever it is. Okay, Aether Crystals. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Since we're here, may as well do that totem, why not? Okay, now all of these guys should die fairly easily. Turn the loot off so I can see what's going on. Sort of, kind of. What do we got here? Mythical Sharpshooter's Glass Eye, Blood Rages, Lights Defenders, Black Star of Deceit. None of that's particularly amazing. That's alright, it's all good stuff. I think I actually have enough crystals at the moment, but let's go ahead and get a couple extra anyway. And whatever that is will probably do. So what was it? It was 9 imbued silver, wasn't it? Ooh, don't sell that. Don't sell that. You can have everything else, but not the Perdition. So 9 of these. And then if we go Blessed Steel, yep, 1, 2, 3 of those. And then we go Perdition. Alright, 3 of those. That shield you can have as well. Black Crest of the Black Legion. That is a lot of physical damage retaliation, actually. And a lot of physical resistance. Shame we can't use it. Okay, so that is 11% armor. Unfortunately, it's the lowest roll on the flat acid retaliation. The resistances are okay. The lowest roll on physique. I think this one. I think that one is the best of the 3. The 11% armor is really nice, but the rest of the stuff on this is just better. This one even is better for offense. That's alright. Let's see how many transmutes we get to play with here. So, oh, we can't transmute yet. Yes, we can. We just have to go back to veteran. Alright. So if we go to DC, we'll be right next to our good friend Dalit here. Okay, and we want same set. I've got 10 shots at this. No, I don't. I don't have enough crystals. Okay, let's go back to Ultimate. And I guess we'll get some more Aether Crystals. Was that 3 per or 1 per? I can't remember. Must have been 3. So I need 30, so we'll do 2 runs of this. There we go, the crystal, the other crystal, another crystal, just for something different as a shard. Back to crystal. Crystal, That's a zombie. None of them died. Why didn't they die? Oh, I know why. I don't have the green boys out. Fist of Altos, another crystal. Okay, crystals are good. What are we up to? 7. And I want, what did I say, 30? I think I need 30 altogether to use all of my transmute shots. Crystal. Shards. If you could stop giving me shards, that'd be great. Alright, reset. We go again. I think I'll do 2. I might need to do 3, honestly. Let's see how many we got out of that. I think there's 14 in total from each run. Yeah, something like that. So we might have to do a 3rd run, but we'll see how we go. I might just do a 3rd run anyway. I'm going to need those crystals. For one thing or another. Please stop with the shards. Normally I'd be happy to get shards, but I just need more crystals. That'd be another recipe that I would like to see. Maybe even like make it a level 75 recipe, but like convert shards into crystals. Maybe maybe 1 shard convert to 2 crystals, so you can't just convert easily between them. So you're always going to lose something by doing it, but I have piles of shards and not enough crystals. I definitely need another run. Been way too many shards dropping, actually. That's alright. 1 more run should do us, and then I think I need 30. 30, that'll give me 10 rolls. That'll use all of my Eldritch Essences anyway. Let's get the boys out. Use the Blood of Dreeg. There's a crystal. Another crystal. Alright. Crystals are good. We like crystals. Okay, 8th crystal. Good, good, good. I'm going to skip that totem just so we can get to the crafting a little bit quicker. Crystal, are we up to 30 yet? Yeah, we're already at 30. I'll finish this run, I'll just have a couple extras. That's fine. Okay, so now we go back to normal. And I should be in Homestead again, right? I think I'm going to be in Homestead again. Yeah. So back to DC. We'll do the crafting with the transmuting. Hopefully I'll actually just have the whole set now. Bam. All right. So shoulders. Are these shoulders better than the other ones? No. No, they're not. They've got a decent chunk more health, but that's fine. Okay, shield. Is this shield better than the other one? Yes? Yes, okay. Another helmet. Okay, 9%. What did I say? This one, wasn't it? So which one of these is better? I think this one. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Shoulders. Okay, 412 flat acid, 9% armor. Yep, that one. Okay. Chest piece. Don't even care for right now. If this comes up as gloves, I'll be very happy. It doesn't, okay. This one has got way more retaliation damage, better resistances, slightly less armor, more health, but generally speaking it's just better, so we're going to keep that one. There's shield. What do we got? This one's got more flat, but less percent retaliation. Same block chance, same armor percent, same health percent, more conversion. Okay, I'm going to keep that one. There's a helmet. I've only got 2 more shots at this. Alright. Okay, so this one's got way more retaliation damage. It's got slightly different resistances, considerably less armor, less physique. Alright, we got 1 more shot after this. Nope, okay. I ran out of conversion items. I ran out of, what are they called? Eldritch Essence. Okay, that's fine. We go farm a couple of Eldritch Essences. And this is going to be the one I flip. Alright, that is quite unfortunate. So I needed to make a couple of rolls with that, actually. It's not really super surprising now that I'm thinking about it, but it's definitely super annoying. I would have liked to have just had it done. Okay, where do we get Eldritch Essences from? I think we can do it on normal here. Let's go kill Grimoire. I'll do this for about 10 minutes probably. Maybe 20 minutes. Maybe we just do 2 runs. Okay, Grimoire's not here. We'll check across the top here, see if he's there. It's not looking good. No, it's looking really good. Green boy's out, please. What level are you? You're 95. Okay, this is scaling all the way. Actually, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Ruins of Abid. So on the bottom floor, we've got those 2 statues and the Griffin. They've got a decent chance to drop it. We could also go kill Korvac. I don't think he's guaranteed, but got a pretty good chance from memory. Okoloth the Messenger, I'll go kill him as well. I've also got all of the ultimate quests that will give rewards as well. So I'll do a couple runs of this, and the next episode we're going to do... Oh, he's got a lightning halberd. Why am I pulling him on his own? Next episode we're going to do Forgotten Gods in Ultimate, and I'll get a couple of drops from there, I'm sure. Where are you going, old mate? Alright, unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, I guess we can go this way. We'll go kill the dusk whatever, the big scorpion dude in the middle of the platforms. We'll kill him as well. He's got, I think, 15% chance. Which actually is not a very good chance when you think about it. Because you think you got 15% chance from Grimoire, 15% chance from the... I want to call him the Dusk Wight, but I think he's a Dusk Reaver. Then you've got, I think it's 9% and 3% or something from the 2 statues and the Griffin we just killed. So chances are actually not amazing to get this drop. Alright, did I get one? I did not. That's fine. While we're here. Mythical Chains of Anguish, Stormguard Leggings. 2 things I don't really care for. Who else have we got to kill here? I think we can get Okoloth. Where is Okoloth? He's up here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. We'll kill him and then reset and go again. And then that'll probably be decently past the hour. You're Eldritch, which means you should have a chance to drop it. Korvac's not going to save you, mate. It's too late, you're already dead. Alright, I think you are Eldritch, so you should be able to drop them. I think it's only a 2% chance, but 2% is better than 0%. And then after Okoloth, I guess the next best would be... I think Kaiman can drop them. And then Korvac himself. Really want to spend the time killing Korvac though, let's be honest. Yep, go ahead and hit me. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's good that he can die so easily, but it's unfortunate that he didn't drop anything for me. So I'm probably going to need 4 more of these things, just to have an even chance of getting the gloves. I've got 3 levels to do it. Alright, Grimoire home here today. Nope. Swing and a miss. Alright, let's try the second spot. You guys are slowing me down, that's annoying. I guess we should get the boys out. We're back to that old chestnut. How many times am I going to forget to summon them? We shall see. Alright, Grimoire is dead and didn't drop anything. Rip. On the bright side, we are getting decent reputation with the Witch God cults, so I shouldn't have to do too much farming of their reputation when I hit level 100. Okay, no totem here. Unfortunate. I mean, these guys are high enough level. They can just straight up drop me the gloves as well. That's always possible. It's unlikely, but possible. Okay, here we go. Inashkor is dead. Her 2 friends didn't drop any. She didn't drop any. Nobody's dropping any. I wonder if... no, they're still the same level. They should be dropping. Okay, let's go kill the messenger one more time. And see what drops. One good thing about this being the mythical set, and having all these transmutes, is every time you transmute, you get a chance to improve the rolls on the item you have. And so you end up with a better quality set at the end of it if you're trying to transmute. Whereas if you just go for only drops, then you're going to end up with, okay, like the first pair of shoulders you get, maybe you get 2 pairs, but you only get 2 chances to get better rolls. Whereas if you're transmuting, every time you don't get the thing you want, hey, there's another shot at maybe improving the one you already had. So it's not all bad news. It definitely can be a little frustrating at times, though. Okay, Magma Barrier, for some reason, hurts. Okoloth is in his other form now, which is nice, and here we go. Down he goes, and nothing for me. Okay, well, anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thank you all very much for watching. Come back next time where we will do Forgotten Gods, and goodbye for now.